Because they're both immobile bottom, and
I'm going against. Alright, nice. Hit her. I don't think I'm gonna take TP this game because I think I'm gonna try and kill. They're all pretty squishy. Kaiser took TP anyway, so good.
nice. Hey, what's up, everybody? Kicking it off with a Leona game here.
Kicking it off.
Because they're double immobile bottom. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that Viego comes down. I could get run down and killed by the Hecarim. And obviously Ezreal's not going to have, like, a ton of damage early, so I don't know. Could be a little bold. But they don't have a ton of damage either, and I just wanted to punish that nonsense. I kind of want to play a Thresh game. I was talking to Jason about this, but
next game,
maybe
we'll go Jhin Thresh.
Thresh is just so vulnerable to poke. If they have like a bunch of melee bottom, maybe.
I'll ADC Nick.
Chat. Oh, I need to. Where's the tweet? There we go. Alright. There you go. Leona's not that great against Pokey. I don't know. Maybe I should have just done Rakan. Easy answer is always Rakan, but Ghost on Hecarim seem. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Ghost is super strong. I wonder if it's going to be fasting Senna or. Yeah, I mean, it will be. Like, the Seraphine's going to be the one farming. So much of this is just going to depend on where, like, Viego plays. Really hope he plays bottom. Like, because if we get a kill, if we get ahead bottom, we can just farm them, basically. Like, if Ezreal gets a Sheen or something early, and they're behind... Like, they have no defense. They have teleport, too. That's just, like, greedy AF to take teleport against a Leona. Okay, Viego is pathing bottom, though. Yeah, they don't have cleanse, they don't have heal, exhaust, barrier, nothing. Well, I guess they have heal on Seraphine, or on Senna. Okay, they haven't warded yet.
Hecarim's top.
Okay. Okay. Really surprised they went back in. Super greedy.
There's somebody flashed on me. Oh,
Okay.
it was. Alright.
Oh, never. It's gonna be. I'm gonna be too late for that. They could be rotating though. Okay, they're rotating. They're gonna lose a lot. Damn it. Oh, never mind. Seraphine caught it. Bottom. I can't come up there. I don't think.
It's alright. Somehow I got out of that.
Nice. What's up, SoCal? Hey, what's up, Hudson? Greetings, buddy. I'm gonna start releasing the. I finally got like 5 episodes of the Zinch Warriors of Chaos. I'm gonna start that tomorrow, and then I'll start recording the Cathay tomorrow, and so I'll probably have that by about the middle of the week. I start releasing episodes on that. I do have a ton of papers I have to grade tomorrow and the next day, so I can't go like ultra hard on it, but I should be able to start releasing episodes for it probably around like Thursday or something. Thursday or Friday. Cool. Yeah, thanks for being patient. I know it's taken forever. This semester, I think I'm going to drop the conferences to 10 minutes each instead of 15, because we don't really use that much time. When I've got 90 students with the 15-minute conferences, it just... And then so many of them have been like rescheduling. It's just taking up so much time. Does he have Sheen? Okay, he does have Sheen.
Mid's missing.
Okay.
Oh, no, she's mid. She's mid.
Okay.
She's mid.
They're playing so far back, yeah.
Not sure where Heck Daddy's at.
Shit. If I would have just hit that E, that would have been nice.
Ari's looking bot.
Okay. Hecarim's top or not? Yeah. No, Hecarim's middle.
Mid. Oh, I missed him. Damn it. Let's get off that. Oh, he's got all now.
So she has that shit warded, or no? She's just guessing twice. Has stuffed me with it.
Hey, Hecarim is bot side.
Okay.
He's going bot. He's right here.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoa! Is he trying to actually do dragon?
Yeah, I can rotate to that. I got ignite.
Okay.
Viego.
God, it's a fucking disaster. How did they... I guess they had the push on us. Ezreal was so freaking late. Just didn't do any damage to the Hecarim. Hecarim should have like 100% died right there.
Yeah, even ignited him too.
Yeah, I have no clue. I mean, I know Ezreal doesn't do a ton of damage, but he was just so late to show up to that.
Yeah, he didn't hit him once.
She flashed for sure. I didn't see if, what's her name did. They were 6, which is really annoying. Wow. I need to hit 6 here. Yeah, they just got 6 off that push because I rotated. He's coming in. Oh no, Mordekaiser's kind of.
He's trailing.
Yeah. Oh my god. God, Ari did like 300 true damage to me or something crazy. I maybe should have gone Mercs against them. I don't know. Alright, I've got ult. Almost. 5 seconds. I can get that Seraphine if she overstays.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I think I got her. Let me see if she goes up one more time.
Okay. Nice. My CD was like 2 seconds when you hit your ult. I was like,
Okay.
I was worried I wasn't gonna get there.
Good. Ari's coming top, I think. Yeah, you can probably just push.
Intercept her. I'm here with you.
Okay.
She doesn't have ult. Go on her if she comes on me. Oh, never mind.
Okay. Ezreal should just be able to farm bottom, I think.
It is warded. Oh fuck. Careful, Ari and them are all coming.
Okay.
We see her on wards. You guys should see her on wards.
Yeah.
Got really good ward coverage.
Yeah. I was up there. I got some wards in. All right.
That looks really good.
Yeah, I would think it's almost the opposite. I mean, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, Mercs, if I make them plays, like, on cooldown with my ult, which I just did right there, like, it mattered that that was up faster, like, 10 seconds faster, both times on those ults. And, like, right here, it's just, like, if you can use that ultimate cooldown, like, really fast every time. That's what it really comes down to, I think. It does help, like, you get more ignites, too. I think. Isn't it summoners? Yeah. So I get more ignites. The flash is nice. I do have Hex Flash.
Careful. Not sure where Ari's at.
Okay.
Heckram's gotta be top side, I think. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
She's...
Oof.
Oof. So close. Might be able to scoop her, I don't know.
She's probably gonna get away. Oh, Heckram's here. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I think I got her. Yeah, they're trying to rotate on that Ezreal with Hecarim.
I can try and help save it. Oh.
Fuck.
Oh. Does he die? Did another stun? Oh,
He ghosted.
We killed him over here.
I don't have... Damn. Damn, I guess my ward is bad. I don't know if I can... Yeah. Alright, I've got ult in 15.
Daddy Mord putting in that work.
That's right. I'll just walk around with Viego and kill him, I think. Oh, they're all rotating top, huh? Oh, you thought you were gonna get to farm, huh? That's cute. I think maybe Aftershock is better. I don't know. The Glacial is nice, but I feel like especially if I'm going to be roaming around this much, having Demolish would actually be pretty good. So I feel like I don't use Hex Flash like that much because I'm just like rolling up and ulting them. The bottom of the tree, that thing that gives the extra CDR is nice. Okay, I've got ult.
Okay.
But I don't know where everyone else is. Got that up in a minute. Ward's working bottom. This is warded. Oh, we've got a, got this sweeper thing here. How did that get canceled? Oh, Mord sucked him in. Oh, there's Rory. Sneaker time. She just looked at me like, you're trolling, Dad. Yeah, take all their shit.
I'll be over there to get that.
Yeah. Did we use Rift? Did it actually hit anything? Oh, yeah. The usual thought process in general is if you're ahead, get more aggressive stuff so you can snowball your advantage. If you're behind, try to stop feeding and get defensive stuff. I think that's usually... But there's always exceptions everywhere. Some of it depends on just how tanky you need to be, too. I mean, getting this without Aftershock could be a mistake. Like, I might just be too squishy. I do feel squishier than I thought I would be in a couple of these fights. Hecarim might try to come for this.
Death Cap or Mage Eyes? I have a 7 on my Dark Steel. Probably Death Cap.
Death Cap, yeah. Yeah, if you have enough to ever afford Death Cap, that's probably the play.
That is probably the play.
It's such a good item, it's just like the components are a pain in the ass. Death Cap honestly should be a mythic, I feel like. Just raw AP. That's what a lot of champs would really like. Especially ones that have like healing, shielding, just Because they don't scale that well off of the pin. Or as well. Alright, Nasa's probably going to get top here. Jesus, more done blowed him up. Hecarim's bottom wave clearing, okay. He's vibing. Listen to that Trump WAP song.
That's right, dude.
Can't blame him too much for that, but you gotta... you still gotta defend Baron when it's up.
Oh god.
Trying to get these guys a little Baron power over here. Ari, I don't think she has her shit. She might. No, she doesn't. Okay. Wait, there she goes.
Fuck, my phone's going on.
It's on.
No, it's too much shit going on. Oh, the Andres.
Oh, yeah.
Burn, baby, burn. And I think we all should back and buy for Greg here.
Out.
Soul.
That's right.
Now I'm
just-
taking Mage Eyes for real now.
There you go.
Dude, I'm fucking... I'm big.
Ballin'. Oh god, he's huge.
Huge.
Viego, please don't. God. I really don't want another throw like last night. Where it just seems like there's no way you can lose and you just find the right path.
Ezreal just kills him. This ending Hecarim right here. They should just surrender. There's no way they're winning. We'll get soul just to get soul.
Yeah, just make it official, boys. Just give it up. Probably gonna have to run. Oh.
I missed.
Nope. Yeah, just run, just run. Nice. He's probably gonna run you down.
Damn.
I hope they don't get Baron. They have so much shit going in their base. How much? They have a decent amount of healing. I'm gonna get Grievous here. I maybe should have gotten Grievous second. What's up, Binger Bonger? Well, it's HDR. High dynamic range. OBS doesn't translate it as well. I could turn it down, but honestly, if it's like 20 people or something, I'd rather just have the really good graphics. It helps me out in team fights. It doesn't look like that on my screen. If you just turn down the brightness on your phone or whatever, it should be a little bit better. I'll see if I'll look up and see if there's a solution. There's no way to make OBS do it, but maybe there's some combination of like filters I can set up to lower the brightness or lower the saturation to like minimize the effect for you guys. But if I turn it off, it's about the equivalent of going, it feels like it's like going from, it's like worse than going from HD to standard. Like, it's like going from 4K to 480 or something. So yeah, sorry if it looks so weird. It's something that's just kind of a work in progress. I don't think it looks that bad right here. It's like some particles and things like that do look a little bit like some skins are a little on the bright side, but yeah, see, Leona feels great in games like that where you're ahead early, especially against so many immobile champs. It was really like, that was one where I did roam top, but it just like made sense because we had an Ezreal bottom and they have no threat on that Ezreal and they can't roam very well with those. And then Nasus is like super easy to kill also early on, and we just got Rift. Like, I ganked, got a kill for Jason middle, got Rift, like, dove Nasus, killed him top, and then we took top tower, and that just felt like that was pretty much it after that. Okay, I'll be back in just 1 second. Let me grab a drink real quick. I saw that most recent House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
That last section really redeemed the episode for me because I was just like, oh my God, I was like, there's so many characters now, like with the kids and shit, like actually becoming actual characters. I was like, there's so many, and I was just like, I just do not care. I either actively hate these characters or just do not care about them. It's like all the kids seem like douchebags.
I think the next episode's gonna be like when they're teenagers or even young adults. Kids.
Yeah.
That's what they were. That's what the spoilers were looking like.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so we're doing another age up.
Yeah, I think they're aging them up again.
It's like, dude, do that shit in another season. If there's that many age ups and you're like just recasting every character every like 2 or 3 episodes, it's like just arc it into another season. It feels like they're cramming so much material. I don't know. It's like the king's still not dead. Like they were talking about, dude is supposed to die like 10 or 15 years ago. Like it was like, you know, he's in rough shape.
We'll make it to the last episode in season 1.
It's like, oh man, he's about to die. And then all of a sudden it's like 25 years later.
Dude, they were comparing him to Gollum. It was so funny.
I was gonna be like, dude, if Rhaenyra and Daemon just killed her husband like in cold blood, like I didn't like that character that much. He's just so generic to me, but I was like, dude, that'd be pretty fucked up. And like Daemon does some messed up stuff, but like Rhaenyra ordering that, she's like, oh, come on, she's like one of the only characters that I still care about. But then the fact that they revealed it was like a secret thing just to get him to go to Bravos, which is what he really wants to do anyways. Like, he doesn't want to rule. He just wants to, you know, have fun and do his thing. But the fact that was pretty clever, that they killed the random guard. It looked like the random guard they killed in the hallway. They burned that dude up instead of whatever his name is. I was like, okay, that's pretty slick. That was cool. I just want someone to kill that little fucking crippled dude. I hate that motherfucker so much. He's just like so smug, and he's like this little skeezy, like little finger wannabe, dude.
He'll have something coming to him.
But he's not as interesting as Littlefinger or Varys. I don't know, and there's no one else like him that he's battling against, sort of in this mental game. I guess maybe Daemon does like sneaky stuff too. But yeah, it's like, okay.
Such a great character.
I know. Even Littlefinger was, because I was like, well, he's bad, but it's like, I don't know. He just had really good dialogue, and like the strategy behind it was pretty good. All right, I guess this blind pick, I'm just reconning.
I was like an ADC game in with you, but
it's all good. Where the hell did the chat go? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't read the books. I don't know the spoilers on this. I knew the spoilers on regular Game of Thrones. I hate the greenhouse or whatever now. Especially with what's-her-name going off the rails. And now she's allied with that fucking good-looking knight guy, who I thought was like a cool character for a while there, but his arc is just so troll. Now he's just like a dirtbag. I just hate everyone in that fucking house. So I'm definitely team Rhaenyra, Daemon.
I hope they just light the whole bitch on fire.
Yeah, fuck that house. Especially those kids, dude. Those blonde kids are such douchebags. I thought I was really hoping they were gonna fight in the throne room and just like half of the people were gonna die, like right there when she tried to pull a knife and run after Rhaenyra. I thought Daemon was about to fucking light him up. I was like, please.
I thought so too. After she got cut in the wrist, I was like, oh boy. And I thought the king was gonna kill his wife there for a second because of how much he loves Rhaenyra.
Yeah. If she would have killed Rhaenyra, he maybe would have. But
oh yeah, right there, yeah.
Oh, wait a second. 3 rabbit loins for $46. I mean, I don't know the meat market that well. I mean, it's probably annoying to hunt for rabbit. Well, I guess you can find them, but I mean, I don't know. I'm out of my element. Well, it's not like someone has to actually go out and do it. I mean, maybe there's a place that has like rabbit farms. I feel like that's not a super common meat though. That's like game meat. Like chicken and shit is so cheap because they just throw like billions of pounds of it in a warehouse. Yeah, you just go hunt your own if you want. I mean, $46 to get 3 good rabbit kills though, like that might take you a few hours hunting. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm not like an expert hunter, but it might be annoying to clean it.
I wonder what's gonna happen with Rhaenyra's old husband, because he didn't die, I guess.
Yeah, no, he at the very end you got the guy with the shaved head was him.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just gonna. I assume they just wrote him out of the show. Like he's just going off to Bravos, and he just got a shitload of money, and he's going off with his homie to just, drink and party, basically.
Right. What he always wanted to do, essentially.
Yeah, I get the sense that he's done, that he's not coming back. It's possible, but he's such an underdeveloped character.
Yeah.
I think they just got him out of there. Yeah, I think you just don't hear from him again. And I mean, I knew I kind of sensed that the Daemon Rhaenyra thing was like gonna be a deal. I mean, it definitely seemed weird when she was a lot younger, but now that she's older, it's like whatever. He seemed like he would actually be loyal to people that he actually cares about. Like, he was pretty loyal to his second wife. I don't know that he necessarily cared about her that much, but she was like a political expedient thing. $50 to process a whole deer. Yeah. Again, I don't know, but stuff that's not heavily manufactured and processed is just going to be expensive in general. People charge a lot of money for like everything. If it takes an individual person to like do shit. I mean, I thought stealing that dragon was going to have bigger repercussions than that. I don't even know how is it that easy to fucking steal a dragon. Yeah, dude, like, they just fucking let that slide. I was like, what? Concerned about this kid getting his eye cut up, but... Like, he was the one that escalated it. He was the one that was trying to kill the other ones. Your worst decisions will haunt you. And yeah, fucking stole... That's like stealing some, like, nuclear weapons, from a country. Oh, it's all good, Mal. Fuck, if they take Misfortune, it's gonna be annoying. Might dodge this, I don't know. Like, the Victor plus the Moo is really brutal. I'm just anticipating they're gonna pick Misfortune. It's just Guardian still. Ash. Huh. Oh, and he picks fucking Ezreal? I've been going 2 to 3 weeks for Lord of the Rings and watching several at once. Watching the first 3 of Andor and had no idea what the fuck was going on. I haven't watched any of that. Yeah, Brahms, I mean, I don't know. We'll try. I thought he would be able to block a Misfortune ult, but he can block Ash ult and Sedge ult. I can't do a lot about a Moo though. I'm gonna have to get Mercs. I can't. It also can't do a ton about Rengar if I ult him while he's jumping, but yeah, it's broken. I mean, I said that as soon as anyone that like reads that item can tell it's broken. Like, they're gonna nerf it. I still need to do an official preview. I did talk about it on stream before, but yeah, I mean, it's just like huge ass item that gives you like stacking HP and heals you is stupid. It's like a Warmogs, but way better, and you can get that and Warmogs. And like, there's so many things that stack with max HP scaling. Yeah, they do have a lot of CC. I guess I could have gone like Kench also, potentially. Oh, if Amumu hit that, he was dead. Maybe not dead, but he was going to be blowing Psalms. Braum just does not like help with wave clear that much though, which is definitely a thing. But I wish they'd just lower the cooldown on his ult a lot. And they should just do that with a lot of the champs that are a little the peeler tanks. Like, why is Thresh's ult 140 seconds? Like, they should all be 120 tops. If it's not, like, a really good engage. I mean, the thing is, a lot of really good engage things are, like, lower cooldown. What it's... I guess his is 120. I think it's just an old holdover where Thresh was just so good overall that... But it shouldn't... Like, Amumu's is really high impact and should be, like, 150. Like, a huge teamfight ult. But, like, Thresh's is really just a peel. And it's kind of situational. Yeah, I agree. CDR is kind of a lazy way to bounce. It depends on the situation, like, what's going on. Like, obviously, like, Karthus' ult. Stuff that is, like, a really huge teamfight ult. Yeah, but Thresh's is so close range, and it doesn't even come up instantly. That's another thing they could do to give him back some power is make the walls come up instantly and don't have that little half-a-second delay. I think they should just slowly revert some of the nerfs they've given Thresh over time. I really wanted to play some Thresh tonight. There's a chance I could, but... What the fuck? Amumu's top? Okay. Or we can counter gank this, maybe? Nice. Okay. Got him, coach.
Yeah, we did.
Ezreal, I don't know, man. It's kind of greedy. Yeah. Dude, if we get game, I'm gonna be unhappy. Like, we're kind of fucking Eve here. It takes her so much more time, and me. I would have just done it. Like, yeah, he would lose a little bit of XP in lane, but no.
Wow, was really good on you guys. It's pretty good.
Nice. He's gonna invade again. Okay, I guess Amumu's going back. I don't understand.
Yeah, this dude is tilted.
Oh, he mad or something.
Yeah, he's just sitting mid.
Damn it.
Glad I don't got this trash on our teams, dude. I'd be so mad.
Oh, they are mad.
Yeah, this is... Wish we can just go next game, because this is not going to be fun if they're going to just do this.
I mean, we could still lose it. We don't want to be too
Right.
worried about it. I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take it too. I'm just messing around.
Yeah.
Whatever, I guess.
It's alright. Well, Ezra will get those solo plates. Gotta go Mercs.
I guess you just take next HP away from Victor.
Yeah, You're right. Blitz is strong.
Blitz is, yeah, pretty strong. Yeah, I heard that too.
Well, I played him last night. I think I went 1-1 on him, maybe 1-2. Yeah, he's basically, yeah, all hook or nothing. I mean, one time he just felt almost invincible. Like, I was just dominating everybody. But then the next game, it was like, okay. They had, like, 2 tanks and 2 really mobile champions. It was, like, a very good anti-blitz team. And I was like, oh, yeah. This is why you don't blind pick him all the time. I guess they're sending Victor bottom because Amumu wanted to go mid. Yeah. I don't know. They might be. I think they're coming for you.
That's alright.
Yeah, so he's going to be in that river probably. I don't know.
He's trolling Victor so bad.
He's just like following him around.
Yeah.
Damn, I needed to get that cannon, but I'm also just going to give Eve some vision.
What are we doing? Are we just gonna collapse and kill these guys? I guess I'm coming too. I got Ash arrowed. What the hell?
Oh, hell. It's on.
I'm coming down.
What it? Oh my god. Oh, she missed him? Okay, well at least she didn't die, I guess. That was pretty well played, honestly, by the Victor to get out of that. They're still doing something, I guess. Like, we haven't totally won this yet. Fuck. We should not have lost that. Man, I even pinged it. That's frustrating. How strong is Ezra? Ezra was pretty strong. God, he's got so much wave clear though.
Ooh, that's a really good ult. I'm about going into melee combat though.
Ezreal, you're trolling, bro. Okay, thank you. Alright, I think I'm supposed to max shield second. Amumu's really taking that roaming wins the game to heart, I guess. Well, Ashe is up there too. I mean, he probably saw some, if he's not just outright trolling, saw some challenger just like give up on a lane when he was behind 1 kill. I was like, yeah, it's really smart. There's no way I'm coming back in this lane. I'm down 1 kill. It's a platinum game. They're never going to let me back in. I'm just going to perma roam. The way he was specifically following Victor around, though, seemed kind of troll. Victor's still bottom. Damn it. Maybe I'm just supposed to get Locket here. I think I'm supposed to get Locket in this comp. It's Frozen Heart. Or just Knight's Vow. Let's just... I guess we'll do Frozen Heart, I guess. Alright, yeah, we need to get this next drag. What's up, Iwa?
Is that you?
Deuce. Deuce is probably Mr. America by this point.
Good.
Mumu's going for it. Yeah, we're not gonna have a wave for a while. No, we're just backing it, I think. Yeah, we're not gonna have supers for another minute. No, I just wanted to try out Braum because I saw the Amumu early, and I thought we were going to have an Aphelios bottom, and Misfortune wasn't banned, so I thought they'd pick Misfortune. They maybe did not pick Misfortune because I picked Braum. But I just figured if I could peel for the Aphelios, that'd be good. I've always, like, kind of liked Braum as a concept. I don't think he's been, like, amazing in solo queue a lot of times, but... Give me the assist! Give me the assist! Yes! No! Damn it. You want to rotate on these guys?
Oh, yeah. Shit, I didn't even realize they were pushed.
Yeah. Eve got him cut off. Ashe doesn't have flash. Oh my god, really? Fuck. I think I had Locket available too. I just didn't think they were going to blow me up that fast. I should have just Locketed it immediately. That Sejuani does a surprising amount of damage. That was dumb. I should not have died to that. I really, really wish Frozen Heart had HP on it instead of mana. Just basically Randuin's with the different effect. I don't know. Same stat line, different effect. MP just feels so bad on tank items. It's like the tier item with the shield or whatever. I think that should be like the only mana item for tanks. It's like, there's your option. Because you only need one. You definitely don't need multiples. Well, yeah, I mean, you've got your W, which gives you a pretty decent chunk. You've got some other stuff. I think I just needed to press Locket and put my shield up faster. Braum just, dude just caught me off guard. The Sejuani damage. I don't have a lot of magic resist, too, so that's a thing. I mean, I'm used to playing with squishy stuff, just like with Rakan, but... Well, Rise could just get the other item. I don't know. Rise getting tank items is troll. He should be a mage. It's just too hard to balance the items. Like, he just ruins it for other champions. Braum should give you a small shield when he jumps to you. In addition to the stats. I don't know. I mean, Braum is still probably playable in Pro. Most people are just playing Tom over it. But... Rory, you want to come in a clubhouse over here? She's like laying on the floor with this comforter over her face. She's like, whichever room I'm in, it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can W to creeps, yeah. Yay, promos. Darkness Distributor. Take down the most wards in a game. I've done that 152 times. Oh my god. In the game with 20% more vision score than your opponent. I've done that 251 times. That's pretty crazy. Nothing. It's just, I mean, I honor Jason every game. I don't think that it. I don't think that we give each other that much honor. I mean, I've already got honor 5. Jason probably does too, I imagine. It doesn't really matter.
What was that?
It's the message, bro. Someone in chat said, "What does it take for me to like honor someone other than you in a game?" I said nothing.
That's right. I could go 0-10 and not get honored.
Still honor him. Is Jason still the same rank as me? He's higher than me, I think, right now. A little bit. We're both Platinum 3 now that I got promoted, but he's probably like 40 or 50 LP higher. Yeah, he's at 56. Yeah, he did miss a few co-op games with me, which is good because I lost a lot the last 2 times I played. So, and he won.
I'm on a 6-game win streak right now.
Yeah, he's winning.
But that's about to end. Every time I say that.
It always equalizes a little bit. I mean, if we can just keep 55%, it'll go up. I don't know if it'll be up fast enough to get to Diamond by November 10th or whenever. It's possible.
You and me. I love that name.
That's right. Connor and the boys would be shitting their pants if you get to Diamond, wouldn't they?
Dude, I think everybody would be shitting their pants if I got the Diamond.
NA is 0-6 in groups. I mean, I'm not surprised, man. I don't know. I have, like, no expectations. I thought EG was doing okay. I'm not sure. It sounds like almost everybody. There's Ben Morg. That, Fnatic beating T1 was pretty... Talking shot. Oh, about NA. Well, I'm not talking that much. I'm just realistic, man. It is what it is. I still watch it. Like, I was still watching the EG games. That's the thing to me, even if, like, someone is down a lot, you know, like, they're probably going to lose. Still watch it. C9?
What am I saying? Not C9, but...
Oh, shotting their pants, yeah.
Is there any, like, teams from Europe in it, or is that no?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Fnatic actually beat T1 earlier. Faker's team was pretty sweet. Yeah.
Is Faker playing?
Did I go Leona? Is he going to go Draven?
Is Faker too old to be playing, or is he...
No, he's in it. Yeah, he's playing. What?
Holy shit, dude. He's probably the oldest player playing.
Probably.
At least maybe one of them.
Bro, your name is MILF Draven. And you're not playing Draven. Come on, you're trolling.
Trolling us, bro.
You gotta at least hover. I picked EU. I mean, I guess Samira does fight, but... Sort of. I'd much rather have Draven, though.
Who's favored to take it down?
Probably a Chinese team, I think, or the Canyon team. I can't remember which one that is. The Korean team with Canyon. I don't know. Faker's team did really well, I think, in the preseason. Well, this guy has not done very well on Draven recently, so maybe that's why he decided to switch it up.
with some of these people today?
I don't know.
Looking up something here.
Nooch?
Who was this, Mordekaiser? Nah, he's different.
DWG, yeah, down one. I mean, I didn't look at odds. I don't know for sure. Fiddle.
Oh,
Graves.
Fiddle instead of
Yeah, that would have been nice.
the champion.
I don't know if this dude's good on Samir or not. I'm gonna be getting poked early.
I bet we're playing the same Victor as last game. Maybe.
Possibly. Pretty good champ. Get one magic resist rune. C9 didn't they pick fucking Italy or like some bullshit against like a Korean or a Chinese team? You deserve to lose for that, man. I don't know. Mord's been doing fairly well.
If we win this game, I'm playing an ADC game after this.
Alright. Nidalee haters rise up. Dude, I do hate Nidalee, man. Just don't fucking play that shit. You're not good enough to play that unless you're Peanut or something.
Itching to play some ADC.
Oh, is EG chose? Okay. Some NA team chose it. It's like, don't play that. NA teams do not play Nidalee, do not play Jace. Probably don't play Ezreal.
Oh my god. So, speaking of Ezreal, I don't know who the #1 challenger person is in, I think, China or Korea, I can't remember. But I saw a play where he literally 1v5s and gets a pentakill on Ezreal. It was probably one of the craziest things.
I just wouldn't do it. Nidalee's just such a feast or famine champ. It's like one of the biggest snowball champs in the game that's like completely worthless if you're behind on it. Like if you want to snowball and get ahead early, just play Graves. That's what I think. Graves, it's like he's at least like almost guaranteed to be valuable. There's just like even if you're good on her, I just don't think there's like a huge reason to play her. Or play like, I don't know, where like Rek'Sai or something. I don't know, some other early game champ. Lee Sin. I just do not like Nidalee. It's like super skill intensive. There's lots of counterplay from the enemy. She's squishy. She has no CC. Yeah, I don't know why this person picked Samira. Like, I have no knockups. Also. It's just like, Nidalee is basically like, if you are a million times better than the person on the enemy team, like, if you could invade and just sit in their face the whole time, and just harass the shit out of them, like, it can work. But yeah, exactly. I would just rather do Elise. Elise can dive, at least early. Like, she's a very specific thing, too, but at least she's got CC and she can dive.
I feel like she's really strong right now, too.
If you do really well on her... Yeah. And Mord's probably not going to gank a lot early. NA lacks aggression. I don't know. People have speculated like what's wrong with NA for a long time. I think a lot of it's just the culture too. I've said that for a long time, is I think that Chinese and Korean teams in general are just a lot more willing to put their ego aside. But then like EU culture is very similar. EU culture might even have more ego than NA, I feel like. But they still do way, way better at Worlds. So, I mean, I don't really have a good operating theory. I was gonna say, like, they just seem much more disciplined in the East in a lot of ways. And a lot more focused on the group or the team rather than the individual. Most people, I mean, that's a stereotype, but EU, you know, still does really, really well, so I mean, that is a huge part of it. People have said is there's just not as many people that play in NA as these other regions, and when you have a bigger pool of players, you're just gonna probabilistically, you're just gonna have a higher chance of getting like really good players, and they're just gonna get better training. I mean, that's why in sports, right, a lot of college sports are balanced around how many students they have, right? Like AAA schools are big ass schools usually. Little private schools typically have a really hard time keeping up because they just don't have as many students. Maybe that changes with kind of the payment system changes or whatever. NIL. I'm not sure. Okay, I was about to say. Mord might get another one here. He's ghosted, right? Yeah.
Do I get... Please tell me I get assist.
Oh no. Troll. Okay, nice. We're under tower. Yeah, if you get pushed a lot as Leona and you don't get a lot of action bottom. I maybe should have seen that dude was gonna go Mordekaiser if I Poro Festered. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Leona. I don't know, like Leona's still pretty good once you hit 6. It's just obviously you want to try to get kills early. But that's just not how Mord rolls. I really thought dude was gonna go Draven. Like that's... Okay. Hold up. I mean, we need... Are they 5 yet? I think we just need to wait on Mord. Yeah, we can't. They're 5. They're just pushing into us the whole time. We need help. Okay. Okay, I guess they don't know he's doing drag. It's kind of dangerous. That drag shows up. No way. God.
No.
Yeah, we gotta go Mercs again, I think. I should have flashed earlier. She caught me at the very, very end of that ult. Yeah, the level up was really bad. They killed Mord, and when they killed Mord, they leveled up. But... Alright. Wow, she didn't back. Fuck. Jack's pulling him into, yeah, into Graves. Is he gonna 1v2 all of them? Oh, he's going hard. No, he's running. Oh, Seraphine's right there. Seraphine's coming up. Alright. We should be able to dive. I just don't know about Samira right now. Now, if they ran straight down here, this could be bad. Yeah. We can't dive them now, I don't think. Damn it.
Jackson.
I didn't even see him. I guess because the Umbral. Poppy does not have TP. Oh, maybe? Oh, man, if he made it out of that.
Oh, no.
Oh. Did you guys miscoordinate something?
I probably missed.
That's all good.
Fucked up my ult, I think.
He definitely flashed. She used everything. Fuck, I misclicked. No, 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 no. Get out, get out, get out.
Guess let's go.
Nice. She's mad or something, dude. Oh, she mad and shit? Is the Zaya okay? I don't know. I mean, maybe she thought she'd be able to get the angle on it. He's backing up. Okay. He might be rotating over here, actually. I think they're just gonna give this. Okay. Zaya's just like randomly standing there not farming, giving it to Seraphine, I guess. Graves is behind you.
Yeah. It flashed.
Yeah, they're all gonna be there. Get some more wards. So let me see if this is... Yeah. Honestly, like, I'm not level 13 yet, but this might be one of those Watchful Wardstone games. It's just so much of a just fighting with the Seraphine over vision. Shit. Alright. I didn't realize he still had that too. That's nice. Might get a triple charge here. God, that's such a blowout. Quadra charge. Let's go, Shelly. Holy. I think we need to leave, man. No, dude. There's too many. It was a bad fight, but we just kind of lucked out. It's basically a 4v5 in their base. I mean, this is Soul. Like, we got to be here for this. Yeah, I mean, we should... I don't know. It ended up working out, but if we didn't win that fight, then we would have lost the Soul Dragon. Okay, yeah, no one else is coming. Bear. Yeah, they got too much wave clear. Yeah, I just get Baron. I should have just bought. Yeah, I mean, he was kind of getting busted up before that, too. I don't know. Yeah, it's just top lane got hard diff. Bottom, we basically went even for most of the game. We did get one play that was, like, pretty good at a certain point, but... That's probably gotta be it for me, unfortunately. I kind of wanted to play another one, but yeah, I'm getting tired. I gotta get up and grade all these freaking essays in the morning. But that was sweet, man. It was a 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, I think let me see here what games I have right now. Hold on.
Another non-recon game for the homies. Got 2 Leonas and a Braum.
Yeah, I'm on 7 in a row.
7 in a row. It's going straight to Diamond.
Let's go.
Alright, man. Well, good games. I'll catch you next time.
Dude, take care.
Alright, see ya. Just give straight A's. I should. I mean, honestly, I should just give the grade, and then if a student wants comments, they could ask for them, because I swear to God, like, 80 or 90% of them don't even care. They just want to know their grade. And when I got my papers back, when I think about it undergrad, I got virtually no comments ever on anything. Even in grad school, I don't know if I ever got comments. Yeah, ain't nobody give a shit, dude. And what, like, honestly, unless you're trying to publish it or something, especially if you're not an English major, or it's not, like, something that's particularly important to you, most people just didn't care. I really didn't. As an undergrad, I was like, okay, what did I get on this? I mean, a lot of times, you would just turn it in, like, at the very end of the semester, and you just wouldn't even get any comments. In grad school, the only time I think I ever got comments was when... No, I guess that's not entirely true. There was, like, at least one professor I can remember that did give feedback, but I think it was because I asked for it. And that would save so much time. I mean, I could determine, if I didn't have to put comments on an essay, I could determine the grade of an essay in, like, 1 minute. Like, you just read it, you're just skimming it, you're like, okay, did they do what you asked them to do? You know? Maybe that's a little fast, but like 3 minutes for a 10-page essay. But I used to put way more than I do now. Now I just put like 3 to 5 comments max or something and just pick out the most important things. And then if it's like, if I think the student's going to disagree with the grade, then I'll put more. But if it's just like a standard student, I feel like 3 to 5 comments for the whole essay, just like meaningful, good, like here's something important. Or maybe like one per page, like one comment per page is probably enough. I mean, I'd say like 70% of my comments are great job or wow, that's really interesting, like something positive. I don't know. I don't even do that anymore. If people are just making shit up, like sometimes I grade like their reasoning, but mostly I'm just grading like are they attempting to have some kind of justification? I mean, I'm dealing with freshmen, so it's like I would rather them say some outlandish, interesting thing sometimes rather than just like super basic shit. Honestly, I think it's better just to be bold and try to be creative with your answer rather than write something super safe, even if it's not like, you know, ironclad proof. But yeah, I mean, really what I'm grading them on most of the time is like, okay, you know, are you providing like good evidence? Are you citing your works? You know, are you kind of, is it all tying together logically? Like, are you trying to connect the dots here? Honestly, you can tell, like, if I had to just look at one thing in an essay, like a research essay, and tell how good it is, it's parentheses. That's it. You can just skim the page, look for parentheses, look for italics. That'll tell me right there how strong the essay is going to be most of the time. If it was one thing, it would be parentheses. Because if I see a lot of parentheses, that means they're citing a lot of stuff. If I see italics, that means that they're actually introducing their sources, and that they're usually books. So if I see that they're citing actual books and not like BS online, you know, articles, and that they're using lots of evidence with parentheses, it's probably a very strong essay. It's extremely rare that somebody cites books frequently and has a terrible essay. I don't know if I've ever seen it. Italics, at least in English, indicates that you are mentioning a larger work. So like the whole essay in like an English research paper, not the whole essay, but throughout the entire essay you can cite things. So like if you're citing the title of a book, it's in italics. If you're doing like an article or something, it's in quotes. Which, like, articles can still be good, but books are almost always better. And it's just the people who take the initiative to try to read a book chapter, to go check out a book and read a chapter instead of an article, are usually like high performing students. I force them to have it's either 2 or 3 book sources. They don't have to read the whole book, they just have to read a chapter of the book. And most of the time, academic books are designed to be read like a buffet, where you can just, yeah, science is different. A lot of serious stuff in science is written in articles, right? And there's a lot of serious stuff in the humanities too. But I feel like a lot of the biggest works in humanities are books, typically. I almost used like all books, a lot of books, for both my PhD and my master's. I think books are just easier to read too than articles. Articles are usually, especially for like lower level students, articles are usually super specific and use like a lot of very specified language, and they just assume you're an expert in the field, that you've read everything else. Books kind of hold your hands a little bit more, like with the vocabulary and kind of introducing you to the context. Yeah, that's true. I mean, stuff in science changes a lot. In the humanities, like, you know, there are articles about just like random weird shit, but for the most part, like a lot of the overall like vibe of the humanities and like what's important and what are we paying attention to changes a lot slower, I think. I mean, maybe that's not fair to the humanities, but yeah, science is like constantly changing. Also in sciences, typically you have a lot more multi-author things where you've got like a whole squad, you know, doing the research. In humanities, it's still primarily a solo mission, although there are more and more kind of collaborations. But anyways, okay, I gotta get out of here. But thank y'all very much for tuning in. It was cool to hang out with you. Have some fun. Got to play some non-Rakan stuff. I'm actually doing pretty well recently in the last 30 days on non-Rakan things. I thought I saw that I was like... Now, it's not like a huge sample size or anything. But I've been doing alright on the non-Rakan stuff. Like, I'm 4-1 on Leona. Whatever that is. 4-2 on Nautilus. The Maokai felt kind of bad. Blue side lover. Plus 6% on blue. 100% Braum, that's right. Braum is fun to play. It's just when enchanters are really good, Braum is not in solo queue. But I feel like right now, like there's just so much engage and team fight, and I feel like that's where Braum starts to get pretty good, because he can actually, you know, tank a bunch of stuff. A bunch of the engage things that people have out, especially Misfortune ult. That's what I was expecting. That's why I played him. But especially with how popular Misfortune is, Braum is one of the few champs that can negate that from a long distance. If you can't get close enough to shut her up. He can also stop her with his R. So yeah, he has some useful tools. I like him. He is he does have some escapes, right? Like he can W back to allies and things like that. I wish they just lower his cooldowns a little bit. Like the shield cooldown's probably fine, but like lower the W just to give him a bit more mobility would be nice. Yeah, jump into minions. I would like to see them lower that, or at least like. Let me see. What is the cooldown? I think if you put a bunch of points into it, it only gets down to like 10 seconds. Alright, I mean, I guess they could increase the stats on it. I think it gives like way more armor than it does magic resist. No, it's the same thing. Okay. Oh, no. It's plus 36% of your bonus armor versus 12% of your magic resist. So it does scale to be a lot stronger with armor than magic resist. 8 seconds. Okay, like that's... I guess you can't make it much lower than that. With all the CDR in the game, you know, it's going to get down to like 5 seconds. Yeah, it's the thing you max last. I mean, maybe they could give a little bit more on this. Like plus 5 per level instead of plus 4. I don't know. Plus 26 is quite a bit. Maybe they could just make it last longer, like 5 seconds instead of 3 seconds, something like that. I don't know what they need to do to like make him stronger. Like I said, I feel like it's hard to do that much more. What's the mana cost? I mean, the mana cost is pretty cheap on this too. Increasing the stun timer would be troll. They could increase the damage or maybe like lower the immunity times. You could stun them multiple times easier in a fight. What is the CD? Oh. 120. What's the knockup? 1 second. I mean, I don't know. I look at this stuff and he seems fair. They probably can't buff the shield. I don't know. I mean, I guess they could give him some base stats. I would like to see the mobility, but going from 10 to 6 seconds would probably be too much. I know, that's the problem, is he is fair. He feels like a fair champion. And there's just too many unfair champions. I mean, his big deal is, like, he can't really get to the backline that easily. I mean, maybe with the ult, then they could, like, increase the range on it or the width or something. The width would be nice. It is pretty narrow. Like, it's really hard to hit a lot of people in a team fight. I mean, maybe that's the point. Okay, this is a thing too. They're only knocked up for 0.3. If they made the whole thing like everybody that you hit knocked up for 1 second, like not as much as a Nautilus knock up. I think Nautilus is like 1.5 total seconds of stun, but something like that where everybody got knocked up for 1 second and they increased the width like a little bit. They made it like 300 width instead of 230. That might do it. Just a much higher impact team fight ult, because right now it doesn't feel nearly as high impact as some of the other ones. Like, it's okay, but that might be too much. Anyways, okay. Well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. As always, I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow, probably around 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you then. Have a good day.